ready. If I lose you, baby. Summer after high school when we first met. We make out in your Mustang to radio. This one's for you and me. 'Cause you feel like paradise. Give me everything now. I could stick around and get along with you. Hello, oh, oh, oh. We're gonna make you love with Judas, Judas. We're gonna say it's alright tonight. Johnny, la gente está muy loca. Make me dance, bring me up, bring me down. Any beat, make me move like a brick. It's the techno beat. Make me dance, bring me up, bring me down. Any beat, make me move like a brick. It's the techno beat. I've been stuck in that. Fabric black in the morning. Flamingos in the pool. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. Baby, I love you. I need you here with me all the time.
Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Victims of Asylum Challenge. So, this was not posted at all last week. And yeah. See, I pre-recorded last week and I did it backwards. I should have started with Victims of Asylum because that was going up the next day, and I didn't. I started with Disney Legacy Challenge, then Perfect Genetics, then Victims, and I didn't get around to doing Victims. So, put away your logic book. Dude. What happened to the logic book? We literally just had it. You dork. That's not what I wanted. But yeah, this did not get posted at all last week, and for those of you who do watch this challenge, I am sorry about that. But speaking on that, I posted a video a while, 2 weeks ago. Okay. That was really weird. And I keep getting off topic. I posted a video a couple weeks ago about this pertaining to this series, or this challenge, I should say. And I'm just gonna go over basically what I said there because I'm still kind of feeling the same way. I rarely ever focus on how many views a video gets. If I'm focusing on the views of the video, it's most likely because, oh my gosh, this video hit, this amount of views or something like that, because I am a small YouTuber, and when a video hits, a certain amount of views, even if it's really actually rather low for most people, they see it like, wow, she's only got 50 views on this one video. For me, like, seeing that, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I've got 50 views on this video. Like, that's super cool. But when I do see that there are quite a few videos of one series that aren't doing particularly well, that I'm getting 1 or 2 views, I think the highest that I've gotten, aside from the first like 2 parts, is 6. I do notice that, and it just makes me wonder if just nobody likes the series, if no one is interested, and if so, I would greatly appreciate it if you told me. I don't want to keep producing videos for something that like nobody watches, when I could be doing a different challenge and making something that people like. So yeah, I did have one person get back to me and say, keep doing it, I like it, just keep going. But when the videos still aren't doing too hot, I feel like I don't completely see the point, if you get what I'm saying. I love this challenge, I love these Sims, and yes, I put the little taking them into Create a Sim clips at the beginning, and then my game crashed, so I think Petra might look a little different, and I think that her portrait looks really weird. She's not as tan as she was. I feel like she's got more of a grayish undertone. I've taken her into Create a Sim a couple times, but this was the one that I saw, because I want her tan, and I feel like this is the one that I saw that I liked most, because I've recently gotten CC skins to install, so I'm not using the same 2 CC skins that are super pale, that don't darken up at all. But I felt like the ones that I had that were more tan were like a little too dark for what I was wanting, because I was wanting that almost fake tan look, but I felt like without making her look orange, but I wasn't really getting that, and I felt like this was the best I could do. See, I think she looks fine here, but in her portrait over on the side and down here on the bottom, she does look kind of weird. I don't know where I got Alice's hair from, or Harris's, which makes me really sad, because I loved both of those hairstyles, especially Harris's. I felt like it suited him so well. Like, I feel like he doesn't look as Scottish now, and I want him to look Scottish. That's why I gave him the name Harris Bork. Okay, Harris sounds Scottish. Bork is from How to Train Your Dragon series that was on Cartoon Network a couple years ago. Like, Bork is from that, because I'm like a hardcore How to Train Your Dragons fan. Okay, I'm just gonna say that right now. Like, I love it. I follow this like theme park review, and they were showing the How to Train Your Dragons ride over in Dubai. I'm like, I want to go to Dubai just for that one ride, because there's Hiccup and Astrid and Toothless, and I'm just like, yes. But okay, I'm getting excited. I'm getting off topic again. I do want to look for another Shaggy hairstyle. I feel like if Harris doesn't have shaggy hair, then he looks good with shaved hair, because he almost reminds me of a military guy, when he doesn't have the shaggy hair. And I felt like the 2 lines on it that are like shaved into his head, that's like when they would try and treat him back at the facility, they would have something sitting on his head so often that it just rubbed his head so much that hair just stopped growing there. So when he has his hair grown out, you can't tell, but when he shaves it all off, you can tell. Like, you can really tell. I know where Dominic's hair is from, but I believe I stated in one of the Disney Legacy parts that goes up this week, I probably will not have the chance to get around to reinstalling my CC until next weekend, most likely. Maybe not even that. It probably would be more like Monday, because I don't have school Monday. I do have something going on Monday that I'm not looking forward to, and I'm not going to really talk about right now. So it'll be either Monday or, well, depending on if I'm helping my grandparents with something or not, if I'm in enough pain or not. Okay, I'm getting braces on Monday, and I'm not tomorrow, next Monday, and I'm not looking forward to it. My mom's like, it's not gonna be that bad, but the thing is, I've had quite a few friends that have had braces, and all I hear about is them complaining about how much they hurt. And then my math teacher was like, oh yeah, braces are just the worst, and they hurt so much. And I'm like, none of this is helping, okay? This is doing nothing but terrify me. But yeah, that's going on next Monday. So depending on how much pain I'm in, will determine whether or not I'm helping my grandparents with something. If I am in too much pain, I'll probably be sitting at home downloading CC. If I am not in too much pain, I will be helping my grandparents, because I am such a wuss when it comes to anything involving my mouth. So, like, I couldn't stand loose teeth growing up. I'm sitting here with this paused. I should not be. I couldn't stand loose teeth when I was growing up. If I had a loose tooth, I would mess with it until I could pull it out. Like, I find out it's loose, I wiggle it and wiggle it and wiggle it until I can pull it out, because I cannot stand loose teeth. They bugged me so much. Now we're gonna bring Alice to the library. Too many people. What? She's never felt that way around them before. Has she? Not that I can remember. And I don't remember if Petra has woohooed with Mick today. Honestly, if she hasn't, then I don't. I feel like we did, but I don't know for sure. But yeah. I'm hoping to get my CC reinstalled either next Monday, and if I don't get it reinstalled by next Monday, then it'll be the weekend after. So that means this week and next week, my Sims will still be in different CC until I can reinstall Dominic's beanie, and find something that I like more for Harris and Alice, because this hair is too fancy for Alice. Even if it's just swept over her shoulder, I feel like she wouldn't even put that much care into it. I felt like her last hairstyle really suited her, where she just kind of threw it up and she's like, whatever. But no, I feel like this hairstyle is still too fancy, because she has to worry about keeping it all straight and not messing it up and stuff like that. Oh, and get to take. I should have just clicked on the library and teleported her there. So you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. And it'll take forever to load, just like it always does. But going back to the series not being very popular, please, like, let me know, if you guys like this series, because if you don't, I will say bye-bye and sadly end this series, because this is what was happening with, if you guys have been around for a while, I used to have a Let's Play called Professions, and it was basically like every generation was a different profession. And actually we're gonna have to play video games first. Yeah, every different generation was a different profession, and that Let's Play was not doing too hot at all. So I ended up ending it, and I was very sad. I didn't want to end it. I don't want to end this one, but like I said earlier, if there's something else that I could be making that people would rather watch, then I should probably be doing that instead. But Yeah, just please let me know. Please, 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 please. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. I spent like this whole video ranting about stuff. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to get up. Okay, nope, we need to continue writing this book. I can't believe we've only been playing this for 1 week. And it's part 14. But, you know, I go really slow with this this game. We need to be having her become friends. Dominic. Read some more, please. We need to have her become best friends with everyone else. Sooner rather than later. I think that's the next thing I want to accomplish. So we're gonna let it turn 4 o'clock and then I'm sending her home. Wow, we've made like no progress in this book at all. Okay, we're gonna send her home. And we'll... Is Harris done? No. Yes. Okay, never mind. So I think we'll have her... or maybe Petra. I feel like we're gonna have Harris do other stuff. I don't know, we'll see. Teleport her here. How's Dinah? Well, my little butt of a brother decided to knock on my door because he heard me recording, but didn't actually need to tell me anything. That ticks me off so much. And so, like, if I'm ever recording and you hear me go really, drop my voice to be really quiet, like this, or I just completely stop talking altogether, I'm just gonna let you know now. It's probably because my brother is outside my door or is stomping up and down the stairs, and I don't want him hearing me because then he will do something like that. He will knock on the door, which is really bad if I have the dogs in here because then they start barking. He'll do anything to disrupt what I am doing. Because that's what Ben does best. He disrupts. Well, yeah, now you've done it. Good going, Harris. Did I tell her to do that? Did I do that? Did I tell... I don't feel like I did. I don't remember. Get out of the room. We need the pee. I wish that we could teach Dinah how to talk, but because she's a small bird, we can't. Just realized I had. Oh, don't do that. Okay. Speak madness. We're all mad here. Okay, we're going to ask her about her day. I think they're all the same age. Oh, Alice's age reset. All of their ages reset? No, not all of them. Okay, since I don't remember how far Alice should be, and I don't know, Petra is not matched up with the boys. We're just gonna leave it be. Chat. And news about new house, despite being here for, a week already. Gossip. High five. Shaka bra. No. Finish your secret. Okay, it's glitching. Like, maybe not glitching. I don't know. But it's like really dark under her eyes. I don't know. Some of the skins, despite, like, I think most of them are, like, all by the same creator. I think they're all praline sims. Some of them look a lot nicer than others. Last one was share secrets. Talk about computers. Talk about the rain. Make a silly face. Show funny video. We heard Maddie Crew has been flirting with Susie Strummer. Okay. Harris. Okay. Mop up the pedal, please. Are we out of leftovers? No, I feel like we might be soon. No, there's another toilet you could use. Dude. Okay. Harris, just go watch TV, dude. Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about this skin on Petra. No, actually, let's go. We're gonna go look at this. I've already been in Creative Sims like 3 or 4 times with her. Trying to find a skin I like, but I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling this one. It's dark under her eyes. And it's very dark on her cheeks. Like, I took off the blush makeup I had on her, and it doesn't seem to have helped. See, like, I feel all 3 of these at the top are just so dark on, like, the cheekbones. And, I mean, there's these. But I feel like... Okay, so, like, I feel that like, right next to her nose on her cheeks are really light, and then her forehead is just, it's super bright. I don't know. We'll try that. We'll see how I like this. I think this one looks better than that last one. Oh, and there's my timer. That is my timer.
Right.
Actually, I watched Transformers with my dad last night. And I was getting so excited about Bumblebee. Like, so excited. It was crazy. My mom kept yelling for me to shut up. And then, like, when the movie was over, my dad makes this comment. You know, and to think we almost had one. Because we almost did. We almost ended up buying a yellow Camaro a couple months ago. It wasn't the Transformers edition. It didn't have the black race car stripes. That doesn't mean I couldn't have added things to make it at least look like the Transformer edition. But the thing is, my dad is so tall that when he went to test drive the car, he couldn't get in it. He was too tall to get in the car. That it was hitting him in like the middle of his shoulder or his like upper arm. But that little comment sent me into this huge frenzy last night because I came upstairs and I was looking for, you know, Bumblebee edition or like Transformer edition Camaros, and you know, I was watching videos on YouTube of people test driving them or doing reviews on them, or then I was looking it up and there's this person that actually is selling one out in California for like like $15,000, and I'm like, I sent it to my dad. I'm like, let's get it shipped here, and he's like, are you serious? I'm like, yes, I am actually, but because that's around the price that we were looking for when we were still back, wanting to trade cars. Trade my dad's Corvette for a car. So I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my Mustang. I love my Mustang. But I have to say, if I was given the opportunity to have Bumblebee, I would probably jump at it. I love the Mustang. I love that it's a convertible. I love the sound system in that car. But to have a car that I've been like pining over for years. Oh. But okay, I need to end the part here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Sorry that not much happened. I was too busy talking in this part. I am sorry about that. But I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.